Today, I would like to ask you on a topic to share with us, and the topic is about God realization. I searched Lord Meher, just the word God realization, and I found 256 places God realization has been mentioned. So it's a huge topic. I'm not sure whether in one recording we can record everything, but if we can take small bites of God realization as a topic, then we can put it as part 1, part 2 and part 3s. So would you like to talk about God realization, please?
Okay, so Baba Singh, we'll keep it very short, very brief, so that people can understand and gather the gist of what we will speak. What we will discuss.
Okay, yeah.
So it first begins with whether you really actually believe in the concept of God realization.
Mm-hmm.
It starts from there.
Mm.
If you believe if you believe that there is something called God realization, or you're God realized, well, God exists in everyone, every soul, to begin with. So each soul, whether it is a soul of a stone, or a tree, a human being, a bird, a fish, an animal, so on and so forth, every soul is God realized. God exists anywhere, everywhere, in everything. Correct? Now, how you want to realize that better or relate to that God realization is completely up to you. One might say, yeah, this person is God realized, right? Or that soul is God realized. What people are trying to say that maybe they are at a very different level of spirituality, right? They are not like normal human beings, and hence we look up to those souls in authority, right? We say, okay, they are God realized. So we look up to them for giving us guidance, for mentoring us, so on and so forth. But the fact is that every soul is God realized. Everyone has that within themselves. It only gets revealed birth after birth after birth, where you yourself get to a state and say, actually, I'm just one. I'm God myself. But my sanskaric impressions are so humongous and so heavy that very concept is completely lost. But as you keep moving on the spiritual ladder, you then realize that actually you are one with everything in the universe. And when you are one with everything in the universe, then you feel empowered. You also have the same traits, you have those same powers in you, where you yourself can feel that yes, I am also that same God, or the God that I believe I worship in also resides within me. It is that story where Baba is saying that I read recently about the deer which holds the musk. Correct. So the deer is so fascinated by that fragrance of the musk which is within itself, that it is just moving helter skelter, has lost its mind to find where that excellent, that beautiful fragrance is coming from. And it's searching and searching and searching. The quest, that spiritual thirst, that quest doesn't get lost completely, but it gets more and more enhanced, till that deer is absolutely at its last stage, or just about to lose its breath, where it realizes that the very musk resides within me, and I'm so foolishly running all over the entire universe to find out or get a hold or even a glance, of that beautiful smell that is very much within me. And then it is at peace with itself and says, yeah, I feel I'm now at peace with myself before I drop my body and my last breath, knowing that I am one with the musk, or the musk is one with me.
So that is the God realization.
Yes.
That when he realizes the musk is within him.
Correct.
So it was always there.
Always there.
It was always there. So
yes.
We were always God realized, but
yes,
we never realized that we are God realized.
Correct. It's only, as I said, when you keep climbing that spiritual ladder and keep shedding your those impressions, you become so light that you feel, yes, what is the difference between me and another very high spiritual soul?
So I'll stop here because I want to keep it short.
Yes, and we can build again, speak on it.
Yeah,
next
so
time.
this part I'll say the essence of God realization.
Yes.